All right. Again, it's my honor now to introduce to you the class valedictorian of the class of 2018, and that is Mr. Hanson Kuang. Okay, a little bit about Hanson as well. He is the son of Laura Tu and Weidong Kuang of Waco. Hanson is a national qualifier in policy debate. He is a National Merit Scholar and the Greater Hewitt Chamber of Commerce Student of the Year. He was voted most likely to succeed by his peers here, as well as to this year's prom court. Handsome young man, isn't he? Hanson's extensive leadership roles include being captain of our varsity tennis team. He is captain of our award-winning debate team. He is president of the National Honor Society, and he is president of our UIL academic team. Upon graduation, Hanson will attend again the University of Texas at Austin and enroll in the mechanical engineering program. And I'm proud to let you know his overall GPA is 106.3893. Mr. Hanson Kuang.
How can I adequately congratulate and inspire the smartest, most musical, most athletic, most ambitious class in the history of Midway High School? I've been scouring the internet looking for speech ideas, and I realized something. Show of hands from the adults in the room, who remembers what your valedictorian said at graduation? You're either a liar or a valedictorian. These speeches seem to be full of the same corny cliches and generic truisms that everyone tells you. The tropes are so overused that they lose meaning. So let's flip the script. This is a contradiction valediction. What does that mean? Well, they say I'm supposed to give you some sort of advice. That's ridiculous. I'm in the same boat as you guys, just as clueless, scared, and excited for the unknown. Don't listen to me. Listen to your parents and teachers, people who actually know what they're doing. With that being said, ironically, here's some advice. They say we should focus on planning for the future. I say, remind yourself to be present. There's no someday out there where all your dreams come true. You won't find happiness by achieving that elusive future that's always out there beyond your reach. That girl, that job, that house. Find happiness by being present in the present. Plan for the future, sure, think ahead. But if you forget to live for now, you'll spend your entire life waiting for some day out there that will never arrive. They say it's time to grow up, mature into the real world. I say, don't lose your childlike wonder of the world. How many scientists do we have in the room? At one point, you first looked at a tree, a computer, the stars, and thought with fascination, how in the world? Athletes, do you remember how you felt the first time you hit a home run or made a layup in your driveway? You were a child, and everything was new and exciting, and you believed in the goodness of the world. Hold on to that. Don't lose the child inside you that was curious, passionate, and idealistic. The real world is full of boring, mean attitudes, and it can get ugly. They tell you to grow up. Be careful not to grow up too much. They say we should remember these days fondly. I hope you've made the best memories of your life in these 4 years at Midway. I know I have. Remember when Longview choked the winning field goal for the state semifinals in the freezing rain? Remember those long bus rides with your teammates? Or when you scored a date with that girl? Or when you said goodbye on the last day of school and it felt like nothing else mattered except this moment and the special people in your life? These are the memories I'm talking about. But your future holds so many more memories waiting to be made. I hope you eventually have to delete the ones you have now to make room for newer, better ones. Don't let these be the good old days. Aim to forget because you're having too much fun to remember. Before I finish, I want to give a quick shout out to the boys of Sea Lunch, the tennis team, Mrs. Jones, Mr. Evans, Mom, Dad, Heidi. They usually end these speeches with a quote from some famous dead person whose pretentious rhetoric you'll ignore anyway. But Chance the Rapper keeps it simple. Don't forget the happy thoughts. All you need is happy thoughts. They say this is the end of a chapter, but really, it's more like 1, 2, 3, that's another Midway, first down!